Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Ladies and gentlemen, this is a win or go home situation wherein the winner of this game will move on to the semifinals between Torch and Celsius. As look at that, opens up is Kenzo Centeno. But for Celsius right now, they are seated at the 6th seed and they are missing a lot of players. They are only fielding 5 players right now. No Ethan C in their lineup. As a 3-point shot, too strong nga lang for Rocco Aranillo. Here comes Torch. Iwan Ramirez last game had a terrific game. Scored 32 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Passes it inside. Gavin taking his time here. As look at that. Torch for Savian Go. Knocking it down from the baseline. 4-0 is the score. Again, walang magpapahinga dito sa Celsius. Fresh 5 silang maglalaro. As Marcus step back 3, knocks that one in. Marcus Kosai, the second best 3-point shooter in this tournament, averaging 40% from beyond the arc as Gavin fakes. Gavin, no go. Rebound by Kenzo. Kenzo, turnaround jumper is up and good. 6-3 is the score. Oh, look at that. A miss. Dives for it. Here comes Yuan Ramirez. Yuan Ramirez, the best scorer in this tournament, averaging close to 29 points per game. Not just that, the third best rebounder in this tournament, then averaging 14.5 rebounds per outing. As Delara almost an end one, but he'll head over to the line. As the foul will be on Kenzo Centeno. So 2 free throws for Marcus Delara. As he misses on the first one. Second attempt for Marcus as he misses. This team, Celsius, is actually averaging 39.8% from the free throw line. That's the league's worst in terms of free throw percentage, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! And there's a foul? Or no, the ball... Okay, apologies folks, I thought there was a foul, but that was out of bounds now. Kenzo, free throw line jumper, can get it. As Gavin gets the offensive glass. Gavin. Good defense by Marcus Kosai, leading to a travel there. That was an all-honest defense by Marcus Kosai. As right now, ball goes back to Celsius. Trailing by 5 here, 8-3. As Marcus Delara has the rock. Fakes the pass, decides to pull up but can't get it. Yuan with the rebounds. Yuan. Kenzo, elbow jumper. An offensive rebound. Almost an end one for Alvin Ngo, but that's going to be a foul on... I believe that's on Rocco Aranillo. That's going to be his first personal foul. So 2 free throws here for Alvin Ngo. As Alvin knocks down the second one. 9-3. As Marcus fakes. Kicks it out. That's a wide open 3, but short for Noah 10. Rebound na naman dito ni Yuan Ramirez. I believe Yuan now has 4 rebounds. Oh, nice pass! And able to convert Alvin Ngo from Yuan Ramirez. Increasing the lead to 8. 11-3 is the score. That's the disadvantage if you're only fielding 5 players for Celsius. And this is their do-or-die game. As Gavin Who misses on that wide open layup? As Marcos Cosay gives it here to Marcus Delara. And rattles it in for Rocco Aranillo. Rocco Aranillo gets his first 2-pointers of this ball game. And Rocco Aranillo actually scored 5 points last game, but shot only 15% from the field. He went 2 out of 13. Nice pass by Juan Ramirez to Savian. Go 13-5. So 5 minutes and 10 remaining as Marcus misses on that floater. Yuan gives it here to Savian. Elbow jumper. And here comes Marcus Delara. Less than 5 minutes to play here. Wide open long distance two. Off the mark. As Juan Ramirez kicks it here to Gavin. Baseline jumper, but short by Gavin C. Still couldn't make a bucket here. Marcos Cosay dancing. Oh, look at that up and under move. Wala nga lang for Marcos Cosay as Juan Ramirez. Oh, another miss. This time by Savian Go naman as Yuan gets the steal and stealing the ball, stealing the show for Juan Ramirez. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our first mandatory substitution of this ball game. Wala pong magpapahinga sa Celsius as we have a timeout break, folks, for Coach JD Wu. 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Our score is 15-5. Ladies and gentlemen, that timeout break was brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. So it's a 10-point lead already here for the gray shirts as Marcus spins. Marcus shoots, but can't get it. As Torch. Del Mundo will shoot. Oh, bounces out. Rebound by the orange shirts. Here comes Marcus Cosay. Marcus, short on that shot, gets his own miss. But persistency pays off for Marcus Cosay. Marcus Cosay last game scored 14 points, got 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Played for 22 and a half minutes, but shot 45% as there's a whistle. So Sean Yu will be getting his first personal foul. A Savian Go will be taking 2 shots. As he misses on the first one, these 2 free throws brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, X-Men Charcoal Socks, Uniled Lights, Celsius, and AutoGuard. As floor is up, but in and out, or in rather, by Marcus Cosay. Go. Wide open 3, no go. As ball went out of bounds, ball goes the other way. Here comes Rafa. Rafa Del Mundo posting up. Rocco Aranillo. Look at that reverse layup by Rafa Del Mundo. Rafa Del Mundo actually was scoreless last game. He shot 0 for 4. As look at that quick retaliation for Marcus Kosai. As miss right there for Josh Lim, but he gets his own miss. Look at that. Short on that layup nga lang for Josh Lim, so ball goes back to the orange shirts. Marcus will shoot. Can't get it. Rafa Del Mundo kicks it to How. How fakes. Well defended there by Noah Tan. As Lim. Oh, nice pass. And, that's going to be a travel on Savian Go. So ball goes back to Celsius. As Marcus Kosai. No good again. Oh, nowhere to go. Got clogged there, but go. And that's going to be a 3-second violation. Ball goes back to Celsius. It's just a 7-point lead. Again, imagine, even though 5 lang ang Celsius and 9 players ang naglalaro sa Torch, Celsius are up, and that's going to be another travel on the other end. 36.8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, folks. As Torch enjoying a 7-point lead as a 3-point shot. Wala nga lang for Aaron Howe. So ball goes back to the orange shirts. So shot clock is already off. 23 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Marcus Kosai has the rock. Marcus. Delara. That's a Marcus to Marcus play right there. And 5 seconds remaining. Oh, a steal! 1 second. And that is no go, as that is the end of the first quarter, folks. 18-13. 5-point lead in favor of Torch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the second quarter between Torch and Celsius. This break was brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, X by Charcoal Socks, Union LED Light, Celsius, and Auto Guard. As Celsius right now gives it here, Marcus Delara gets it back. As Marcus Kosai tried to beat the buzzer there. As Yuan. Oh, Gavin, wide open heave. Still can't get a bucket here. Look at that baseball pass to Marcus Delara. Delara. No go and last touch by Noah 10. So a minute has gone by here, or had gone by here, as there comes Rafa. Passes it. Centeno, no go. Rebound by Noah 10. Oh, look at that move for Rocco Aranillo. Cutting down the lead to just 3, 18-15, folks. As Yuan loses the ball, here comes Marcus De Lara. De Lara. 18-17, folks. Sealing the ball and sealing the show for Marcus De Lara. That shot's brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. And a miss for Torch right now. The understaffed Celsius are down just by 1. As there's a whistle. So that's going to be on 24, Marcos Cosay. That's going to be his first personal foul. So 2 free throws for Yuan Ramirez as he knocks down the first one. Second attempt, rattles it in for Yuan Ramirez. Oh, Rocco will be called for a travel. So ball goes back the other way. And again, I just want to let everyone know, Torch is playing with 9 players, Celsius only with 5. Literally wala po silang ipapahinga dito. Wala rin si Ethan C sa kanila ngayon. As Gavin finally makes a bucket here. That's the first made shot of Gavin C in this ball game. And a missed 3 for Noah Tan. Here comes Ngo, gives it to Yuan. Yuan almost loses it, but was able to get it in. De Lara kicks it out. Long distance 2-pointer for Sean Yu. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. 25-19. Yuan tried to answer back but can't get it. Even Coach JD Wu saying nice one, Yuan. Si Coach JD Wu, ang kinakoach niya po Celsius hindi Torch. Just some friendly banters there. Marcus. Oh, good pass for execution. Well read there by Rafa Del Mundo getting the steal. Yuan now has 10 points. Marcus. As Kenzo with the layup. Kenzo Centeno actually last game scored 10 points and 9 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field. As Gavin with the steal, well anticipated there by Gavin C. Gavin. Rafa. He couldn't believe that he's wide open that time. He wants to pass it back kay Kenzo Centeno, but he was already wide open. As Marcus with the pin. Oh. As Yuan Ramirez, now with 10.7 rebounds and 3 assists, gives it to Gavin. Rejected by Rocco Aranillo. And that is our defensive play of the quarter, brought to you by Expert Charcoal Socks. Natural, organic, and odorless. And I believe this is our second mandatory substitution of this ball game. So, again, kung sino yung naglalaro sa Celsius, mag-stay po yun. For Torch naman, ang mag-stay lang is si Yuan Ramirez. Way off the mark on that triple. Oh, that's going to be a dribbling violation. Clearly, Marcos Cosay hesitated there, leading to a turnover. Yuan. And basket and 1 for Yuan Ramirez. So Marcos Lara will be getting his first personal foul. That is our energy play of the game of the quarter, brought to you by Celsius, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. As Yuan knocks down the end one opportunity. How? Fadeaway jumper is up and good. Marcus. And what a finish right there for Rocco Aranilio. Slicing the defense of Torch there for Rocco. And Rocco now has 6. Josh. And that's going to be a travel. So ball goes the other way. Three minutes and 40 seconds remaining. And Yuan kicks it to Carlos Gubat. And Save and Go was able to draw a foul. That's going to be a pushing foul on Marcos De Lara. That's going to be second personal foul. So 2 free throws dito for Savian Go. Savian Go last game scored 10 points and he shot 71.4% from the field. And this team, Torch, is actually the second best free throw shooting team in this 17 under division. They are shooting 62.3% from the charity stripe. Aranilio kicks it out. Gives it here to Tan. Tan pulls up. Gets the back iron and miss. Here comes Yuan. Oh, and that's going to be a turnover for Torch. So ball goes back to the orange shirts with 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Marcus, floor is up, in and out, but gets his own miss. As Sean, too strong as well. And it's a 15-point lead now, folks, by the gray shirts. Oh, miscommunication there by Aaron Howe and Josh Lim, resulting to another turnover. Josh was asking for it. 2-on-1 break. As Yuan will lay it up with his lefty hand. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Josh Lim. So that's going to be his first personal foul. So 1:45 remaining in the first half. 38-21. Aranilio. Sweet string music for Rocco Aranilio, and he now has 9 points, tying Marcus Kosai. Those two players, Rocco Aranilio and Marcus Kosai, are leading their team in terms of points. Torch. Wide open three is no good for Aaron Howe, and nakuha dito ng Celsius ang bola. And a miss right there as Ramirez. 1 minute remaining, folks, here in the first half. It's a 14-point lead in favor still of Torches. Look at that, Josh Lim from beyond the arc. And that's his first made bucket in this ball game. Only has 3 so far. And Josh Lim is actually averaging 18.8 points per game. That's the 6th highest scorer per game in our 17 under division. Aranilio made one earlier, but that time he misses. Good tap by Marcus Kosai. Marcus Hezzy. And look at that. Turning garbage into gold. Perfect place at the perfect time is Rocco Aranilio. Oh, what a pass! And Josh Lim, basket and one. So that's going to be one more free throw for Josh Lim, increasing the lead to 17 points. Grabe naman masasabi mo sa game natin ngayon.
Napaka-ayos. Smooth ang play.
As he couldn't convert the three-point opportunity. 10 seconds remaining. Marcus slicing the D, kicks it out. Rocco can't get it to fall, and that is the end of the first half, folks. A 17-point lead in favor of Torch, 43-26. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the second half. Third quarter on our way. Torch is shooting 46% from the field during the first half. Celsius the man only 29%. As there's a hacking foul called.
Hacking foul on number 24, Marcus offside.
That's his second. That's two free throws here for Gavin C as he knocks down the first one. Those are the things that Celsius needs to watch out for, no? Yung fouls nila. All four players on the court already has one foul. Ang isang foul na lang na wala pa is si Noah Tan. It's Rafa with the rebounds. As Rafa knocks that one in off the glass. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now a Duncan lead here, 21 points. That's going to be a dribbling violation. Unforced turnover committed by Marcus Delara. As Rafa kicks it here to Ngo. Alvin spins, muscling his way in. Good defense by the orange shirts. Marcus Kosai thought about it. As Josh, good defense by Celsius, and there's a pushing foul.
Pushing foul on number 22, Kansas.
And that's going to be on Kenzo Centeno. So that's going to be second personal foul. First team foul for Torch. As Rocco Aranillo cutting it down to just 47 to 28. Lim. Oh, Rafa Del Mundo with a strong rebound. Pero nakuha ni Noah ng bola. Here comes Marcus Delara. Marcus. Oh, loses it as well as Rafa. Oh, crazy sequence here, folks. Pero nakuha dito ni Marcus Delara for that easy deuce. Still, 17-point lead here. 47 to 30 ang score natin dito. Gavin, wide open. No go. And Josh Lim didn't even bother to save the ball, so ball goes the other way. Marcus Kosai dribbling, kicks it, extra pass to Marcus Delara. As Fleur is up and good for Marcus Kosai. As Josh again misses on that layup, pero nakuha ulit ni Rocco Aranillo. Here comes Marcus Kosai again. Oh, rejected by Kenzo Centeno. And we have a timeout break called by Coach JD Wu as he wants to talk to his team. They're now trailing by 15, 47 to 32. That timeout break, folks, was brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products and Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. As Marcus Kosai knocks it down from long distance to 12 na lang, hinabol dito ng Celsius. They're on a roll right now as Josh Lim misses. Kenzo with the rebound. Josh gives it to Gavin. Oh, ball rolls out. And ball goes to Marcus Kosai. Long distance pass to Rocco, and he wasn't able to hold the ball. So ball goes the other way. And a substitution here, or substitutions here. So it's a 13-point lead. Yeah, the largest lead was 21 points here in the third quarter, and Celsius right now cutting down the lead, and they're making or starting a momentum here, so Torch needs to break that momentum. And good, in and out for Alvin. No, I thought that shot's already in, but less than 6 minutes to play here. Marcus Kosai looking And a miss right there for Noah Tan. Ball goes back to Torch. Alvin making it look easy. Great find by his teammate. It's Marcus De Lara. Rejected by Juan Ramirez. That is our defensive play of the quarter, brought to you by Expert Charcoal Socks. Natural, organic, and odorless. And step back jumper is good for Rocco Aranillo. That's a highlight play for Rocco. Yuan. As Marcus De Lara passes it. And off the glass is good for Marcus Cosay. Marcus Cosay now with 15 points, already in double figures, 15 points, 10 rebounds. And it's just an 11-point ball game, folks. 4 minutes and 45 remaining. Yuan spins, nowhere to go. Fadeaway jumpers up and good for Yuan Ramirez. Yuan Ramirez, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. And a missed 3. A good cleanup by Marcus De Lara. 4 gray shirts were caught ball watching on that play. As Howe misses Ramirez. Good defense by Celsius, but Ramirez was still able to get a hold of the ball. Ooh, a miss right there for Carlos Cubat. Three minutes and 45 remaining here in the third quarter, folks. An 11-point lead as Marcus just short. How? Fadeaway jumper. No go, and last touch by Celsius. So our referee saying that ball stays with Torch. As Josh Lim will be checking it for Alvin as Josh Lim missing on that 3. Here comes Marcus Cosay. Nice pass to the other Marcus, but the lefty layup is no good. Josh, easy bucket, slithering his way in. It was Josh Lim leading to our 10 Feet Vitamins offensive play of the quarter. Brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. So 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. And look at that basket. And one for Noah Tan. So he cuts down the lead to just 11. And he makes this one. It will just be a 10-point ball game. As Noah cuts down the lead to 10. 53-43 is the score. Kenzo, fadeaway jumper off the glass. Backs it in. Balik sa 12 ang kalamangan dito ng Torch. Rocco. It's the back iron and can't convert. Howe gives it here to Lim as Josh power dribbles inside. That was against 3 orange jerseys. Aranillo. Yuan, nice pass to Josh Lim. However, can't connect. Josh, persistence in pace of. Imagine, Josh Lim was the only Torch player inside the paint. There were 4 Celsius defenders, but all of them were just watching Josh Lim. No box out, no one putting a body on him. That's why that was an easy shot for Josh Lim. And a substitution here. So 59-43 is the score. Josh Lim taking their time here. That's Josh! Knocks down the three. Hand down, man down for Celsius. And that's why that was an easy three for Josh Lim. Ramirez hands it to Gavin. Aaron. Josh kicks it out to Yuan. Yuan had all the time in the world. Too strong. Good tap. Pero nakuha dito ni Rocco Aranillo. Less than 45 seconds remaining here, folks. Rejected by Yuan. And ball goes to the gray shirts. Yuan Ramirez. Baseball pass to Gavin. Gavin, nice pass to Josh Lim for that easy bucket. Josh Lim now with 16 points. The C to Lim connection right there, folks. Gavin, nice pass to Josh Lim. Another shot by Josh Lim. 10 seconds remaining. Oh, what a spin by Marcos Cosay. Wala nga lang. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the third quarter. Balik sa 23 points ang kalamangan dito ng Torch. But we still have 10 more minutes of action. We'll be back, folks, after this. More minutes of action as right now Torch up by Jordan, number 23-point lead here. So let's see. Again, the winner of this ball game, the team who wins will advance to the semifinals. That's the spot that these two teams are vying for. But right now, Torch are in the driver's seat. As 3 points is up and good for Rafa Del Mundo. Marcus. In and out. Gives it here to Gavin. As Gavin was able to draw a foul. And one play for Gavin C. As Marcus De Lara will be getting his third personal foul. So Gavin C knocks down the three-point opportunity as there's a substitution. Carlos Gubat's going to be checking in for Torch. He'll be replacing Aaron Howe. Rocco, guarded by Gavin here. Alvin Gives it here to Rafa. Rafa slithering his way in, but no good. But good cleanup. Kenzo Centeno, perfect place at the perfect time. And there's a whistle. As Albenio will be getting his first personal foul here. And a substitution as Josh Lim will be replacing Kenzo Centeno. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Marcus Kosai. And this team right now, Celsius, they are shooting only 33%. Actually, this is just their 4th and 5th free throw in this tournament, in this ball game. They're 1 for 3 right now. Now 2 for 4. Yan. Perfect from the line is Marcus Kosai. However, they're still down by 19 here. That basket will not count. That's going to be a travel. Sorry, they're down by 29 rather, folks. Not 19. My apologies. There's a hard collision there. So 8 minutes remaining. Rafa. As Alvin, easy bucket inside for Alvin. So 7 minutes and 43 remaining. As right now, this is the advantage talaga ng Torch, no? Yung number of players nila. Because again, imagine, from the start of this ball game up until now, as Gavin, nice pass to Gubat. But Gubat too strong on that shot. They are... As Marcus sidesteps, no good. Going back to what I've said, is there's an and one for Sean Yu. Great body control by Sean Yu there. As Carlos Gubat will be getting his first personal foul. So like what I mentioned earlier, folks, this is an advantage talaga for Torch. No? Again, imagine Celsius only fielding 5 players. Wala pang pahinga yung players nila from the start of the first quarter up until now. So fatigue is also one of the factors here that's affecting them. That's why they're only using a zone defense. Para mapahinga rin yung mga mapahinga sila defensively. Rafa forces that one, so that's gonna be 2 free throws. So Shani will be getting a second personal foul. Rafa Del Mundo in this ball game now has 9 points as he misses on the first one. Second free throw is also good. Or second free throw is good, so split charities for Rafa. And a steal by Aaron Howe. Well read there by Aaron. And that's going to be a foul on Rocco Aranillo. That's going to be his second. Oh no, that's his third. So he needs to be extra careful here. Rocco Aranillo and Marcus Deara. As he sinks in the first one, these 2 free throws, folks, is brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, Expert Charcoal Socks, Uniled Light, Celsius, and Odo Guard. Nice pass, but well read by Aaron Howe. Gavin rejected by Noah Tan. But stolen again by Aaron Howe. Here comes Rafa. Pero balik pa rin, bola sa Torch. As go, banging bodies inside, offensive rebound by Gavin. Reverses, no go. Ball stays with the gray shirts with 14 reset to shot clock. Shot clock reset to 14 rather. Ngo. Look at that. Easy bucket for Alvin Ngo. Aranilio. Oh, stolen by Aaron Howe. And stealing the ball and stealing the show for Aaron Howe. And right now, it's a 35-point lead. Rejected by Rafa. That was all leather by Rafa Del Mundo. So shot clock reset to 14 seconds here. As Marcus. Oh, wild pass. He was asking for a foul there. Itong si Alvin Ngo, but no whistle was given. Rafa will lay it up and lay it in for Rocco Aranillo. Still a 33-point lead here with 4 minutes and 40 remaining. Kicks it here to Howe. Howe looking, floater is up. And that's a 3-point bomb. No go. Rebound by Gavin. As Gavin floats it up and in. Baseline jumper, still no go for Celsius. And that's, oh, masyadong malakas lang yung pasa doon kay Gavin C. That could have been an easy bucket there. As Marcus, no, gets his own miss, kicks it to Aranillo. As Aranillo, no go. There's Rafa, well defended by Sean Yu, but perfect place at the perfect time was Carlos Gubat. An easy bucket. Marcos Kosai with 19 points now, but not enough for Celsius.
May operator, sabihin mo kayo, clubs, laruin ko lang ako sino man nanalo pasok sa semis, di ba?
As Marcus again with the layup. As passes it to Gubat, wide open. No go. As Tan says that Delara gives it here to Aranillo. Aranillo in basket and one for Rocco. So Alvin Ngo will be getting his second personal foul. So Rocco Aranillo will head over to the line for two. Or for the bonus free throw rather, as he converts the 3-point opportunities. However, still 30 points pa kailangan habulin dito. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the last 2 minutes of this ball game. Atin sa inyo na 10 ay ng AutoGuard, the premium car care products, and 10 Fit Vitamins. It's all every day. As Alvin, easy bucket. as Kosai gives it here and rattles it in for Marcus De Lara naman. Gavin. Now, I want to see if makaka 100 points etong Torch, no, in this ball game. Mas Alvin ko sinks in. The shot as Rocco nowhere to go. Tough shot, and here comes Rafa Del Mundo. And ladies and gentlemen, they are just ending the ball here as because of this win, papasok po ang Torch sa ating semi-finals. Meanwhile, Celsius naman, this is their final game of this tournament for Season 5. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the final score, 93-59. Won by Torch, and they will be advancing to the semifinals. Hello, mic test, mic test. Welcome back, Stallion fans. Together with me is our 10 feet vitamins player of the game with 80.4 rebounds and 1 assist, Josh Lim. So, Josh, congratulations on this win. Because of this win, you are now qualified in the semifinals. Quick question, what was your preparation coming into this game against Celsius?
Sabi ni Coach, play hard, wag daw petics. Kasi yung mga past few games sa amin, we're on the lead. Tapos habol kami kasi sobrang chill. So, sabi niya, play hard.
And right now, you are now moving on to the semifinals. Anong expect namin sa magiging playstyle mo coming into the semis?
Same. Same lang.
Pretty much sure may mga gusto ko na shoutout sa mga viewers natin.
My mom, my dad, they're here watching. My ama, my Ate Gina, watching right now. Tapos my angkong, my aku's there. Si Auntie G, Uncle Jong, Titus. Yun.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, that is our 10 Fit Vitamins player of the game, Josh Lim, and they are moving on to the semifinals. Stay tuned lang because coming up is going to be BBC versus Tapa Mama.